Daniel chapter 2. وبثنات ستايم لملكوت نبوكدوريوس حالم نبوكدوريوس halomot. And in the second year for the reign of Nebuchadnezzar dreamed dreams. وَتِتَبَعَ رُوحُ وَشَنَاتُ نِهْيَةَ عَلَيْهِ. And his spirit was troubled, and his sleep was done with him. وَيَوْمَرْ هَمَّلَكَ لِقَرُّهُ لَحَرَتْ أُمِّيمْ وَلَا هَشَّافِيمْ وَلَمْ خَشَّفِيمْ وَلَا كَشَدِيمْ لَهَجِّدْ لَمَّلَكَ حَلُومُوتَيْوْ. And the king said to call to the magicians, and to the enchanters, and to the sorcerers, and to the kashdim, to narrate to the king his dreams. وَيَعْبُهُ وَيَعْمَدُوا لِفْنَيْ هَمَّلَكَ. And they came, and they stood before the king. وَيُؤْمَرْ لَهُمْ هَمَّلَكَ. And the king said to them, Halom halamati. I have dreamed a dream. وَتِبَعَ رُوحِي لَدَعَتْ إِتْهَالَوم. And my spirit became troubled to know the dream. وَيَدَبَّرُ هَكَشَدِيمَ لَمَّلَكَ Aramaic. And the Kashdim worded to the king in Aramaic. Malaka l'alamin hayyi. O king, for unseen time live thou. Emar hilama la'avadak wapishara nahaweh. Say thou the dream to thy servant, and the interpretation we shall show. Rane malaka wahamar lekashadae milatai minni hazada. The king answered, and he said to the Kashdahe, The matter hath gone from me. Hen Allah tohod'unani helama wapishareh. Haddamin tit'abdun wabatekon nawali yitashamun. If ye make not known to me the dream and its interpretation, pieces ye shall be made, and your houses a dunghill shall be set. Wehen helama wapishareh tahahawon matanan unabizaba wiqar shagih taqabbalun min qadamai lahen helama wapishareh hahawoni. And if the dream and its interpretation ye show, gifts and a reward and exceeding honor ye shall receive from before me. Therefore the dream and its interpretation show ye me. Ganothinianut wahamarin. They answered a second time, and they said, Malaka helama yemar la'abadohi upishara nahawe. O king, the dream let it be said to thy servants, and the interpretation we shall show. Rane malaka wahamar min yathib yadahana di'idana anatun zabanin kol qobel di hazeton di azagda minni milata. The king answered, and he said, from certainty I have known that ye are gaining time, all because of that ye have seen that the matter is gone from me. Di hen helama la tohoda onani hadahi dathakon umilla kidaba ushhita hizadaminatun lemehmar qadamai adadi idana yishatane lahen helama maruli winada di pishareh tahawunani. But if the dream ye not make me know, your decree is one, and the lying and corrupted word ye have appointed to say before me, until when the time be changed. Therefore say ye the dream to me, and I shall know that the interpretation of it ye shall show me. Rano kashadae qadam malaka wa marin. The Kashdim answered before the king, and they said, Lahi thai hanash alaya beshata di millat malaka yukhal hawaya. There is not being a man upon the dry ground who is being able to show the matter of the king. Kol qobel di kol melek rab washalit milak hidna la shel lekol haratom washap wakashadai. All because of that every king, lord, and ruler hath not asked such a matter to any magician or enchanter or kashdi. Wamilata di malaka shahel yakira. And the word which the king is asking is rare. Wa ochoran lahitai di yahawinna qodam malaka. And another there is not, who shall reveal it before the king. Lahen halahin dimedarahon im bishara lahitohi. Except gods, which their dwelling with flesh is not. Kol qobel dana malaka benas uqathaf shagir. All because of this, the king was angry and exceedingly furious. Wahamar lehovada lekol hakim Babel. And he said to cause destruction for all wise men of Babel. Wadata nefeqat. And the decree went forth. Wahakimaya mitaqatalin. And the wise men were being slain. Uba'o Daniel wahabarohi lehitaqatala. And they sought Daniel and his companions to be slain. Bedain Daniel hathib aeta utaim. In that time Daniel returned with counsel and taste. Laharayok Rabbat Abba Haya di Malaka to Arioch, the lord of the executioners, who is for the king. Di nafaq laqatala lahakime Babel, who went forth to slay to the wise men of Babel. Rane wamar laharyok shalita di malaka. He responded, and he said to Arioch, the captain of the king, Ala mahdata mahasafa min qodam malaka. On account of what is the decree being urgent from before the king? Edain milta hoda Arioch Daniel. Then Arioch made the word known to Daniel. Daniel al uba'a min malaka. And Daniel went in and sought from the king that he should give to him a time, and the interpretation to be shown to the king. Edain Daniel levayet azal. Then Daniel went to his house. Hananiah, Mishael, Azariah, Havarohi, Milta Hoda, and to Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, his companions, he made the word known. Warahamin lemiba'a min qodam Allah Shemaya al-Razadana, and to ask mercies from before the God of the skies on account of this secret. Dila Yehovadun Daniel Wahavarohi Imshahar Hakime Babel, lest Daniel and his companions should perish with the remnant of the wise men of Babel. Edain LeDaniel behezawadi leleya razagali. Then to Daniel in the vision which is of the night, the secret was revealed. Edain Daniel barik lelah shemaya. Then Daniel blessed toward the God of the skies. Rane Daniel Wamar. Daniel responded, and he said, Lehwe Shemeh Dihlaha Mabarak. Let his name, which is of the God, be blessed. Mina alama wa'ada alama, from the unseen time and as far as the unseen time. Di hokamata ugaburata di lehi, because the wisdom and the might, which for him it is. Wahu mahashane idanaya wazimanaya, and he is one changing the times and the seasons. Mahade malakin umahaqem malakin, one removing kings and one causing kings to stand. Yaheb hokamata lehakimin, one giving the wisdom to wise ones. ومندعا ليادع بنا, and knowledge to knowers of understanding. هو قال عميقاتا ومستراتا. He is one revealing the deep things and the secret things. Yada mahabahashoka. He hath known what is in the darkness. Unohora imehshere. And the light is dwelling with him. Lakahabahati mohode umshabahana. To thee, O God of my fathers, I am one giving thanks and one praising. Di hokmata ugaburata yahabtali. Because the wisdom and the might thou hast given to me. Uka anahoda atani di be'ena minnak di millat malaka hoda atana. And now thou hast made me to know what we asked from thee. Of the word of the king thou hast made us know. Kol qobeladana Daniel ala harayok. Di mani malaka lehovada lehakime Babel. Azala wakin hamaraleh lehakime Babel ala tehoved. Ha'elani qadam malaka wapishara lemalaka ahawe. All because of this Daniel went upon Arioch, who the king appointed for the destruction to the wise men of Babel. He went, and thus he said to him, For the wise men of Babel thou shalt not cause destruction. Bring thou me in before the king, and the interpretation to the king I shall show. Edaina Arioch behit bahala, Hana el Daniel, Kodam malaka. Then Arioch in haste caused for Daniel to be brought before the king. Wikin amaraleh di hashkahat gavara min bene galuta di Yehud di pishara lamalaka Yehoda. And thus he said to him, that I have found a man from the sons of the captivity which is of Yehud, which the interpretation to the king he shall make known. Rane malakawa marle Daniel di shemeh belet shahtar. The king being one responding and answering to Daniel, of whom his name is Belteshazzar, Haitaka kahel lehoda otani helamadi hazet wafishareh. Is it that thou art one being able to cause me to know the dream which I saw and its interpretation? Rane Daniel Kodam Malaka Wahamar. Daniel was being one responding before the king and saying, Raza di Malaka Shahel La Hakimin Ashapin Haratumin Gazarin Yakalin Lahawaya Lamalaka. The secret which the king is one requesting. The wise men and enchanters, magicians, soothsayers, are not ones being able to show to the king. Paramahitai elah bishamaya galerazin. Nevertheless, there is a God in the skies, one revealing secrets. وهذا لملكا نبوكدوريوثور مهدي لهوي بأخريت يوميا. And he hath made known to the king Nebuchadnezzar what shall become in the latter days. Helamak وحزوي ريشاك على مشكباك Danahu, thy dream and the visions of thy head upon thy bed, this it is. Anat malaka ra'ayonaka ala mishkavaka saliqo mahadi lehawe acharedana wigale razaya hodaak mahadi lehawe. Thou the king, thy thoughts upon thy bed came up. What should be after this? And one revealing the secret things hath made thee to know what shall be. وَهَنَالَهُ بِحُكْمَتِهِ طَيْبِي مِنْ كُلِّ حَيَّيَّ رَازَدْنَا Galili lahen al divrata di pishara lamalaka yohodon warayon libak tinada. And I, not in the wisdom which is in me, more than all the living ones, this secret was revealed to me. Nevertheless, upon the matter that the interpretation to the king they might make known, and the thoughts of thy heart thou shalt know. Anat malaka haze hawaita wahalu tselem hada shagi. Thou, O king, thou wast one seeing, and behold, one great image. Talamadiken Rab Wathiweh Yatir Qaim Leqobalak. This image was mighty, and its brightness was excellent, standing before thee. Wareweh Dehil, and its appearance terrifying. Hu Salama Resheh Dida Habatab Hadohi Udara Ohi Di Kasaf Moohi Wayarakateh Di Nahash. It, the image, its head was of good gold, its chest and its arms of silver, its belly and its thighs of brass. Shakohi di parazel, its legs of iron. Ragalohi minhen di parazel, uminhen di hasaf, its feet from them of iron, and from them of clay. Haze hawaita adadi hit gezert heaven di lah biedain umahat l'salama al ragalohi di farzala wahasapa wahadiqat him mourn. Thou wast one seeing until when a stone was cut out that was not by hands, and it smote to the image upon its feet of the iron and the clay, and it caused them to be broken in pieces. Bedain daku kahada barzala hasapa nahasha kasapa wadahaba wahawa kaur min idre qait unashah himon ruha wakol hatar la hishta kahlahon وهبناتي محاط للسلامة هوات للطور الرب وملات كل عرشا. In that time they were broken as one, the iron, the clay, the bronze, the silver, and the gold, and they became like the chaff from the threshing floors of summer, and the wind lifted them, and all the remnant was not found for them. And the stone which smote to the image became for a great mountain, and it filled all the earth. Dana helama upishareh nehmar qadam malaka. This is the dream, and its interpretation we shall say before the king. Anata malaka, melka malakaya, thou art the king of the kings. Di Allah Shamaya Malakuta Hisana Wathokafa Wiqara Yahavalach, whom the God of the skies hath given to thee, the kingdom, the power, and the strength, and the glory. Ubakol di dayarin b'nei hanasha hewat bara wa'of shamaya yahav biyadach wahashalatach b'kol hon anatahu rehshadi dahaba. And in all that are dwelling the sons of men, the beasts of the field, and the bird of the skies, he hath given in thy hand, and he hath caused thee to rule among all of them. Thou art he, the head, which is of the gold. Ubatrak taqum malaku ochori arshah minnach. And after thee another kingdom shall arise toward the ground more than thee. Umalaku talitha ochori di nahasha di tishalat b'kol harsha. And another third kingdom, which is of brass, which shall reign in all the earth. وَمَلَكُ رَبِيعَهَا تَهَوَى ثَقِيفًا كَفَرْزَلَا. And the fourth kingdom shall be strong like the iron. كل قبل دي بارزلا مهدق وحاشل كلا وكبارزلا دي مراع كل هلين تديق وثروع. All because of that the iron is breaking in pieces and subduing all things. And like the iron which is crushing all these, it shall break and it shall crush. وذي حزايتا رغلايا وإثبعاتا منهم حسب دي بحار ومنهم برزل ملكو بليغا تهوي ومن النستبتا دي برزلا لهوي باه كل قبل دي حزايتا برزلا معرب بحسب تينا. And as thou hast seen the feet and the toes, from them clay of a potter, and from them iron, the kingdom shall be divided, and of the firmness of the iron it shall be in it, all because of that thou hast seen the iron mixed in the clay of the mire. وإثبعات رجليا منهن برزل ومنهن حصب. And the toes of the feet, from them iron, and from them clay. من قصات ملكوتا تهوي ثقيفا ومنه تهوي تبيرا. From the end of the kingdom it shall be strong, and from it it shall be breaking. وذي حزيتا برزلا معرب بحسب تينا متعربين لهوون بزرع هناشا والله لهوون دابقين دنائم دنا هيكذي برزلا لا متعرب عم حسبا. And as thou hast seen the iron mixed in the clay of the mire, they shall be ones mixing in the seed of the man, and they shall not be cleaving together this with this. Behold, as that the iron is not mixing with the clay. وبيوم هون دي ملكا يا هنون يقيم الله شمايا ملكو دي العالمين لا تتحبل وملكوتا لعم أخران لوه تشتبيق تديق وتاسف كل هلين ملكواتا وهي تقوم لعالمايا. And in their days of those kings, the God of the skies shall cause to be established a kingdom which is for unseen times. It shall not be destroyed. And the kingdom for another people, it shall not be left. It shall break in pieces, and it shall consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand for unseen times. كل قبل دي حزايتا دي متورا إتجزرت heaven دي لاه بيدين وحدقت برزلا نحاشا حسبا كسبا وذهبا إله رب هودع لملكا مهدي لهوي أخردنا ويثيب حلما ومهمان بشره. All because of that thou hast seen that from the mountain a stone was cut out, which is not by hands, and it broke in pieces the iron, the bronze, the clay, the silver, and the gold. The great God hath made known to the king what shall be after this, and the dream is established, and its interpretation is reliable. Bedain malaka Nebuchadnezzar napala ala anapohi uladaniel sigid ومنها ونيحوين amar lenasaka leh. In that time the king Nebuchadnezzar fell upon his faces, and to Daniel he worshipped, and a gift and sweet aromas he said to offer to him. Rane malakal Daniel wahamar minakashot di Allah kon hu Allah Allahin umare malakin wugale razin di yekelta lemigale razadana. The king was one answering to Daniel and saying, From a truth that thy God, he is a God of gods and the Lord of kings, and one revealing secrets, that thou wast able to reveal this secret. Edain malakal Daniel Rabbi. Then the king made great for Daniel Umatanan Rabaraban Shagihan Yahavaleh, and great gifts, exceedingly great gifts, he gave to him. Wahashaleteh al kol medinat Babel, and he caused him to rule over all the province of Babel. Warab siganin al kol hakim Babel, and to be the lord of the prefects over all the wise men of Babel. Wadaniel ba'a min malaka wamani al عبيدتا دي مدينة بابل لشدرك ميشك وعبدنغو ودانيال بترع ملكا. And Daniel requested from the king, and he appointed over the work which is of the province of Babel for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and Daniel was in the gate of the king.